here's pretty much what I'm coming to the understanding of when it comes to solar, as I'm learning, educating, going through the process of, where's the industry been? Why is only 3% of the homes in America have solar when Australia has about 24 to 25%? And I think what I'm really coming to the conclusion of, especially coming from home services, the industry itself has a lot of difficulties when it comes to business and the trustworthy business aspect of those companies. So there seems to be a lot of ways that people in the past, not just in solar, but in many home services companies, taking advantage of the customer for greed or whatever reason. And over time, that has kind of compiled up to become an untrustworthy type of industry. The unfortunate thing is solar does awesome things for the homeowner, for the economy, for the world. And really, just to sum it up, beyond just the savings, it's really about getting your power back, right? You kind of collaborate and connect with the utility company in itself, unless if you get really expensive batteries and go fully off the grid. But if not, you're still being able to own your own power. And there's a lot of unique things that I'm learning on the back end of it that are interesting to me, that it's just stuff we never really think about. For example, a lot of these solar powered homes produce more energy than they consume sometimes, and that energy actually just goes back to the grid. So it goes back to PAPS, whoever it might be. And so those who don't have solar are actually just sometimes renting free energy from, it's crazy, really, when you think about it. Again, should we trust these companies? Well, we got two in the area, 2, 3. And I guess there had to be two, because if there's only one, that's what we call monopoly here in America. And I guess many people forgot about that term, since we're always getting taken advantage of. You see these rate hikes. I never really thought about how much we're actually paying when it comes to energy, or the increase in the rate of it. I just thought, we're using more of it, so that's why it's more expensive. It's kind of like a hidden thing where, oh wow, it's not just that we were using more of it, because we pretty much use the same, whether it be on a monthly basis or annual basis. The energy companies are sneakishly raising their rates at an aggressive hike. So if you don't believe me, just Google your energy company energy increase 2023, and you're gonna find some pretty shocking things. So with that being said, solar itself is something that levels the playing field. It doesn't increase. There's no rate increase because it's solar, it's from the sun. And again, you're gonna have a little bit of a bill from the utility company, but it's just something where it's, the industry itself has bashed itself, shot itself in the foot. But that's why I like to see certain companies coming out and just really being all about the customer, really helping out the customer, putting their best foot forward and not gouging them in the price, and that's one of the reasons that I was looking into and partnered with Apricot as far as solar goes. One of the trainers were talking about how they were able to come in about $8,000 less than a previous bid from a friend of theirs who was going to actually sign up with this other company. Nothing against the other company. It's just a matter of, certain companies have a lot of structure to where it's, got to pay for this building and this and these costs and everything like that. And, every company has to make money, that's for sure. And you have to do your break-even points. So not to say that they were gouging, but that's a huge cut in availability to be able to help the customer out. Again, that's why we say we're customer forward. We're really trying to help the customers win and save as much as they can in every way. So that's my little rant, but really my little outing on just the simple understanding of where the industry comes from, where it's been, what's affecting it. And so if you are interested, tap the link below, somewhere around here, and we'd love to dive into how it works for your home, what kind of federal credits that you qualify for. The government's willing to pay for over 20% of your own power. It's pretty awesome, right? So that's something that's not going to be there forever. Again, they're talking about rate increases, so it's literally like the perfect time to hop into solar and to be able to own your own energy. On top of many other things, home automation, a lot of other good stuff that gets homeowners excited. But have yourselves a great one. Go live a great life. Thank you.